Welcome back to Rise of the Ghurids with Ali in rebuilding the historical empire of the Ghurid dynasty. Now we are very close. We only need 3 more wars total to be able to fulfill these borders. We currently have a truce with these 2 kingdoms over here, with whose lands we do need. A couple duchies right here, 2 duchies total. And then we have one over here with this Duke independent. We'll take care of that today, while we wait for the truce over here for these 2 kingdoms. But we have a major problem currently. Our income is currently reduced to only 1. We are losing 95% of our income from gold and levies. 95% because of our vassal limit. We are very much over that vassal limit. So in the meantime, we're going to need to form and create some duchy titles and try to consolidate some of this land. We have a daughter. Go here. And this lady here. So what we want to do is we want to look at the kingdoms, and we want to create duke titles, duchy titles for kingdoms that don't have too many dukes. So it looks like we have a couple civil wars that want to pop off. If you might be able to get rid of this one by forming a couple duchies. We'll see. This one right here, marriage, we'll go ahead and accept. They're no longer married. Interesting. So we lost our alliance with the kingdom of Persia. For whatever reason. I guess they just divorced. He broke her off for not giving him a male heir. I see. Interesting. So we'll keep that in mind. We'll remember that, Persia. We'll remember that. So our player heir is able to get his perks. He's a much better in the learning path than a steward, than a diplomat. But Ali is a diplomat, but he is a great learner, and his mom is also a very great learner. Very high learning. So because of that, who is his current guardian? It is the mom. That's why his learning is not as high. So now that he's 3, we're going to switch him over so Ali can become his guardian. And you know what? We'll keep him in the learning path. It's very high. We'll go ahead and do that. And then we will become his guardian. Remove guardian here. And Ali will become his guardian. And we can't afford to send him to university right now because of our income issue. We got to form those duchy titles and then consolidate the land a little bit. And then we'll go for thinking about this one right here, but we can go for this one. This one's gonna come in very handy, plus 100% buff or bonus from sending a gift, as our empire is very large and we have a couple factions that are close to popping off. This could come in very handy. I'm sure it won't be too expensive to send. Oh, that's 137, so we definitely can't afford to do many of those, but we could definitely use them for the leaders at least, and use it to take care of that. So the kingdoms that have a couple duchies, this one, but there's already a duke here. So let's look over here, these new lands. This kingdom is pretty large, but we already have a duke here as well. So we can go ahead and form. We have 2 dukes. Who owns that title? He owns that title. Oh, so we're gonna go ahead. Oh, that's right, because then you have enough to form the kingdom. We're just gonna form the duke over here. We're gonna give this guy the duchy title. Well, first we got to create it. And we'll get legitimacy from doing so, so that's really good. We'll create this duchy title. It is going to create some more powerful vassals, or definitely alter the way it is. But from this, we're going to lose 1, 2, 3, 4 vassals and reduce that. Go ahead, ransom her off. And then we need another duke. This duke doesn't control his full de jure lands, so we'll go ahead and do that as well. He's also a powerful vassal, so he will get an increased opinion. If we, yeah, see, now he's positive at least. That's good. So we have 4 months here before this war pops off, and it does look like they're gonna have a really decent amount of troops. But our income did increase just by getting rid of a couple vassals. Ali, he has no stress. We're not gonna go to this one for now. Continue on play. Let's check out these lands over here. The capital's over here. This is the duchy. Okay, we already granted him all the land he needs, so he could form that title on his own. That way he gets the benefit of legitimacy and prestige. But we will go ahead and create another one. Another duke over here. And I think we gave him a lot of land as well. He's currently negative, so he could form that on his own as well. And we'll go ahead. No, that's too little. Is this all one? This is all one. Let's see. We'll usurp this title. 250 gold. And now we're granted to him. Grant titles. Very well, he can join my court. Now we can have him join our court. And then we'll go ahead and grant to get him Find him a spouse, someone of our faith. Half sister, we'll go with this lady right here. Is 20. Give him a lot of prestige. And then it was this guy, right? Grant him this duchy title here, along with those vassals. And now our income is drastically went up just by creating 3 duchy titles. That's gonna fix itself on its own. And then we're over the domain limit by 1. Let's check out this right here. So I think we just need to get rid of we can just get rid of this temple holding. And now we're back under the domain limit. In my throne, I hear the visceral cries of my daughter, the sounds of a struggle. I barely have time to bark a demand for explanation. I've heard this jury book 1,000 times. So it's for the court tutor and her. Let's see. We'll trust that she's doing her best. And right there. Excellent. So let's check out this. We are bringing enough gold now, so we could send some gifts to get rid of some of the populist factions over here. This guy, is he part of the borders? He's definitely part of our historical borders, so we'll go ahead and just send him a gift, I think. That way he has 100 opinion of us and he's probably gonna leave. And then yeah, that'll definitely weaken this enough. And then we'll go ahead and give a gift to the next guy. This guy right here. And now they're definitely too weak to have that pop up. And then this one got weakened as well. This guy is 40. Ali is zealous, so he'll have him demand conversion. And this guy is also... So we'll go ahead and send him a gift. We increase our stewardship by 1. We'll go with a story. 225. That's going to take a lot of gold, but I think it's necessary and a worthy endeavor. We sent him a gift, and now we're going to demand his conversion. And that should get him to drop out of any factions. Let's see. Yeah. So now he has 72 opinion of us after having a negative 100 opinion. We need a successor for our heavy infantry accoladed knight. He's could serve. He's 15 prowess. That's this guy right here. Show him in at once. And now he's a knight. I don't think we have anything to give him though, as far as an artifact. And we can invite knights. So we'll definitely go ahead and invite some knights. And he will serve as our successor. Hybrid culture formed. So now that we've taken care of our vassals and we have a little bit more gold and a little bit more troops now, we're still over the vassal limit, but it's we've taken care of it enough so to a point where we can manage it. I can see this is truly heartfelt. Our first knight, he's a very good fighter. We'll go ahead and recruit him to our court for 45 gold and have him would demand his conversion. So let's go ahead and pair. He's at war actually too. Who is this? This is from an outsider, so we'll go ahead and say hello in this party here, and we'll declare war for this county, and then we'll raise up our troops here and send them straight away to their capital. And then we have a sway going on to our vizier. 2 months. We'll see how it goes. Army is not a nursery. Can call allies. Okay, we don't need that right now. We have a family member who can get married, our half sister, just to keep an eye on it there. I already have an alliance with this kingdom here for Egypt, but they're a little too far. Let's get her to be the guardian, or him. And who was it? This lady here. I have another knight. He's a little older, but he's also a very good fighter. We'll go ahead and recruit him and demand his conversion. Yes, so that war is over. We could get an alliance here with this kingdom, but I think they're pretty split. So they control a lot of territory here. They're going to be open to a lot of wars over here. We don't really need an alliance right now, so we'll go ahead and decline that. And then we'll find her a spouse as well. She's 25. We'll go with this guy here. We'll go with this duke. It was our half-sister. Yeah, I can't go back. So this lady here. See if we can get her matrilineally married. And let's see, she's 17. So we'll go ahead. She'll get an alliance with this duke over here. Maximum age 25. We'll go with this guy right here. He's 25. Oh, that's right. This war is over. I forgot about that, my bad. Now we are defending it. Because we won this war, we are now defending. The first army needs to get supplies, so we'll split them, send them there, and then they'll kick it here to get some supplies. Invitation to a feast. We're busy right now, but although this could give us a higher opinion, but we're busy right now. We're not going to be able to go to that. All law servants do not need finery. Local fashions have symbolic meaning. For 5 years. Interesting. We can boost up our skills with this one, so we'll go for that one. Did we get it? Yeah, we did. Excellent. We got 3 months there. They're getting supplies. Please accept. Oh, nice. So he's gonna give us... Cool. We accept and we boost up the house unity. This is our last knight. He's also a very good fighter. We'll go ahead and recruit him and demand his conversion as well. And then let's go ahead and check on our truce with those 2 kingdoms that we need. So we have 21 months there and 33 years for the other kingdom. And do we have the elephants here? We do have the elephants here. So let's go ahead, see if we can catch them. Have our commander here. He's a good fighter. He's ambitious. And he's married to our cousin. So we'll pin him. He's going to be a pretty important character for our kingdom and dynasty. We captured that county. We'll let them get some supplies. And we'll send them to go take care of this. They should be able to win that on their own there. They got 65. They got enough. We got something here. This neighboring kingdom. We took their banner in a previous war. And have kept it as a trophy for our prominence and our strength of our dynasty. So we're going to decline. But actually, I should have said Spirit Wrathful. Nah, it's fine. We kept it. Let's get this battle popped off. Let's see what's going to happen. We could probably put a better commander. Oh, no, we can't. But let's see. It's fine. We'll let him lead this battle. We were outnumbered 1,000 men, but looks like our war elephants are going to come in pretty handy. A blunder results in a claim. So we got an unpressed claim to this piece of land here. Interesting. But we don't need it right now. But that is the capital of that kingdom. This offensive war is over. And he's going to pay us 122 gold. Excellent. So we're just going to let our treasury build up. And why is it only at 3 when it was at 18? There it goes. Okay, we're back over the domain limit. That's right. Let's see who we should grant it to. Check out our pinned characters. Alliance expired. Ooh, our duke died. We married his daughter, who had the genius trait. Where is she at? There we go. Our daughter got the genius trait. Nice. We'll go ahead and be the guardian of our eldest daughter. We need a new chancellor. Let's see. This powerful vassal is the best one. So we'll go ahead and put him. Let's convert this new county here. Boost up the development there. And then let's go... Oh, that's right. We're checking our pinned characters. He's our knight, so he can still serve. If he was our acclaimed knight, then we cannot grant him land. But because he just won us that war pretty much with that battle, we'll go ahead and grant him... First, we'll demand his conversion, and then we'll grant him this piece of land here. And now we'll grant him this piece of land. And now he's our vassal. This is our vizier. So he does have a little bit higher opinion of us now. But he's ambitious. We'll go, how dare you challenge us. And interesting enough, that boosted up his opinion by 1. Now, I don't think we need to go down the defensive negotiations. I think we're solid on... He's not in our realm. He's weak. I think we're fine with just that one kingdom there. Alright. You... Monthly prestige. I think that was going to be pretty nice. Let's just go sway scheme power plus 30%. And then we'll go inspiring rule to earn more prestige. Nice. Unpin all the dead people. Alright. One of our wives is pregnant. A new court artifact. Was it right here? So one of the factions was able to pop off. You want freedom, you shall have it in death. And one vassal popped off with them. Was this one. Unfortunate. So all the troops are over here. We'll go ahead and raise up. We have some allies joining. Some of our vassals want to join this war to assist us out of gratitude of them being gifted this land. So we have another one that's going to pop off too, but this one has many vassals. This one will be harder. We have that much gold. Let's go ahead and grant him. We already sent him a gift. This guy's pretty old, but he's a very good fighter. We'll see if we can get him to not join. This guy is afraid of... We'll go here. And let's see. All these people are very old. And we'll go here. We'll send those 3 people gifts, and we'll see how it plays out. Oh, she's already guardian there. Impressive. He's learned Iranian. So let's go straight here for this one. And who is our commander here, our general leading this army? He's a very capable fighter. This is the one we just gave him land. I felt like he increased his prowess and martial ability. So we're able to capture the leader. We'll go ahead and enforce our demands here. Disband our army. And we get legitimacy. So now we are ready for this one to pop off. If it does, we'll go ahead. We cannot ransom him because then he's just going to be able to start this faction again. He is wrathful, huh? Ali. So I think what we'll do is we'll just execute him because we cannot convert him. But because Ali is wrathful. Oh, damn. We'll lose 800 prestige. He's gonna do it. And then for this guy, we will, because Ali resonates with his character and he wants a reputable family still here in this land, he'll let them, and they've been controlling this territory for a couple generations. We will just demand his conversion and allow him to stay as the duke there. This guy would just ransom. This guy demand his conversion. Alright. Okay. Sister became of age. Let's go ahead and get her married. This will be our vassal. We can go ahead and do that. We'll secure the alliance. We'll secure the loyalty of our vassal here. They don't share any grandparents. Is that him? Hakim Abbasid? No, it's not. Okay, we'll go a course, and then we will marry him. Marry our sister off to our vassal. Secure his loyalty. Sweet. We gotta let our treasury build up. And then we are working on the next innovation to bring some more men-at-arms, which will come in handy in case we do go over that vassal limit again, just as we've seen earlier. Guy's a little older and we'll get a lot of stress if he dies, so we'll go with that one. Let's check on our diplomacy for 5 more months. We have 5 months until we can declare war against this kingdom here. Interesting. Let's go ahead and have our spy master find some secrets in our capital. Okay, our wife has given her first child, and he's got the beautiful trait. Excellent. So let me see how succession is looking. It says we'll lose this kingdom title here. Alliance has expired with this man. Okay. We might need to do an invade kingdom against him, because we know we already used the holy war for the kingdom. So if we go for the duchy holy war, it's gonna make us do an extra war. But if we just invade this kingdom, we can take all this and only keep what we need. Inherited a title. We got 3 extra titles. So let's see. This belongs to this duchy here. We'll keep it independent. We'll grant this to somebody younger. We'll raise up a lowborn. And then where's the last one at? Over here. It's the capital of Sistan. This is a nice piece of land as well. Can we find any Sistanians? The negative part about just granting it to a local is if they grant it to an old person who's not able to have any children or any heirs, and then you create the duchy title, it's gonna just go straight to that liege there. Luckily, it didn't go to somebody too old who can't have any children. But see how the player heir is the primary heir is their liege. In this case, we would grant the title to him, but if he wasn't, then it will go to that duke there and make them more powerful. So this land passed. So we could declare war now. By the time this war is over, that's what we'll do. Invade kingdom. Oh, we can invade kingdom. Oh, because it's competitive now. You can only do 1 per lifetime. Interesting. Monthly income while at war. 10%. Wow, that's nice. 0. No. Huh. So I guess we're forced to go with the duchy war. We'll have to break it up into different pieces. So if we'll go for the duchy war here. And why is this a hostile army? He's at war with him for that territory up here. We'll go ahead and raise up our army over here and some of the local levies. And then we'll sit down our elephants because they're going to take up a large chunk of our income. But what I guess we could do is we could use this organize house members for war. Oh, my bad. We'll go for demand shared army logistics, and we'll increase our monthly income while at war and our supply limit. Oh, send them there. See, we're losing a lot. We shouldn't need any more than that. Look at that supply limit, 300. Oh, we could hire a holy order too. And they have 9 months there. We have 3 months. We might have to send a unit towards the back. Actually, I think they're going to use them to go fight that war up there. How's our sway going? Oh, our vizier died. No, he's still alive. But we're just not swaying him anymore. So he's at the max. Oh, wow. They could demand us to hand over the kingdom to him. Oh, wow. Look at that. If they can convince the majority of our lieges of our powerful vassals to support a coup, he can press a demand. And it's not out of the question because he is ambitious. But we'll just shut it down. So hopefully he's wise enough to not do that. So maybe we just got to keep him at 6 to boost up our tax collectors. What kind of vassal is he? He's a minority vassal. Okay, so he doesn't like us converting fates. Or, okay, minority vassals let me use promote cultural acceptance. Alright. We're losing. Let's go ahead and take out these elephants though. Our war elephants. For our player heirs first per... Oh no, for our daughters. We can go with calm. Actually, the war elephants were only bringing in 3. I think they're going to use that holy order to try to fight over there. Cousin murdered this guy, our brother-in-law. Damn. First county has been captured. They have a loot of 25. They have loot of 75. Let's definitely go over there to capture that. And then that way we don't lose attrition solely with our trained army. We're going to split this, send them over there. We're going to split them, bring those who are not sieging over here. And then we're going to merge them and split them again. Have a new diplomacy perk. Let's go ahead and get some more inspiring rule, more prestige. Bringing in 23. It's very good. None of our land is being sieged by the enemy. We're in good hands. Oh wait, we got to start swaying a powerful vassal. I forgot. We'll go ahead and sway this dude up here, up top. Anybody leading, you could sway them as well. There it is. We captured the king's brother. All right. Excellent. So we got 100 legitimacy out of this war too. Oh, look at that. He gave us this. It's a really nice artifact for prestige. We'll go ahead and send him some gold as a show of our thanks. He has 100 opinion of us, but just to help him out with his treasury. This is our friend, and he's invited us to a feast, so we'll go ahead. He just died, so we will not be attending that feast after all. This is the capital duchy of the kingdom, so let's try to give this to a House Ghurid member. His siblings are of the Abbasid house. Oh, that's right. We're gonna need to save this for our son over here. So we'll give this land to our son. He's only 1. He's gonna have a vizier for a very long time, but we do want to grant him land. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna grant him land over here. And then we're gonna find him a spouse. See if we can get him an alliance nearby, just in case he gets in any trouble. So adult, child. That kingdom's too far. That kingdom's too far. It's too far. Persia. All these kingdoms are too far. How about a duchy here? They do have 4,000 troops, but they're right here. He would be over here. Right here. I guess that's not too bad. Maybe this person. They're at the eastern border. Western border. We have a duke right here. We'll go with this guy right here. He's far, but he's a powerful duke. We'll continue to intermarry this here. So we'll betroth him to her. Probably should have went 5-year difference, but I messed up. I should have went a little closer in the age. That way she doesn't get any ideas and go the adultery route. We're going to go ahead and gift our son now, our vassal, some artifacts. Let's go ahead. We must spare no expense to rebuild. We'll go... This is for alt resistance boost. Let's go ahead and look at these artifacts. We can commission a new one for our army. We'll go with a sword or a weapon. Do we not have a physician? Yeah, we could use a chief Gaudi as well. Oh, that's right. We could also hire a, I guess, oh, here we go, a court scholar. We're going to go ahead and hire a court scholar as well. Artifacts, for 38 gold, the Harem Muhammad. We'll definitely grant him this one. That way he gets more piety. So we name her that. So we got to give him these artifacts now after we are able to. We'll definitely give him the Harem Muhammad. This is going to boost up the House Unity as well. We'll give him this Sasanian sword for more prestige. We'll go ahead and give him... We'll give him this one as well, more prestige and piety. And then we got to give him one more. Let's go ahead and give him this last one. One of the wives is pregnant. And we'll give him that one as well. Okay, we have some court events. Let's see. A healthy rivalry between our 2 knights. They're fighting. He says, I will cut you to pieces. So one of our knights could be killed. We don't want that. Because Ali is temperate. Take their swords and give them training blades. I think we can do that, but then they become rivals. Well, if we beat them... Oh, no, they will become rivals still. So they're going to become rivals anyway. So we'll just let them duke it out, and we'll give them training blades. This person became independent. A wise choice by the kingdom of Dev... Oh, no, actually, that kingdom is no more. So that's why they're independent now. So we could go ahead and take this land. He's a solid character, but unfortunately, he will not accept... Not even religious exemption. So because of that, we're going to have to just declare war on him. To conquer... Damn, 700%. We'll go with the holy war for this county. We'll go with our 2 vassals over here. Now we'll raise up our troops here. So it looks like they have a holy order. We'll go ahead and hire a holy order as well. And we will have this vassal. Our son-in-law. Oh no, he's married to our cousin actually. So there we go. We'll have one go there and the other here. They caught him there. For the inspiration, 89% chance for our prowess. We'll go with that one. Yes, higher quality. Excellent. And we captured this person's son. His primary heir. Damn. Dang, so this guy, he's stealing from us. We suggest we imprison him at once. No. So the law's on our side. We will take him. And we will... Oh, we cannot. So the Shari has another holy order now. So I guess we would just... For some reason, it doesn't let us revoke. I guess we can't revoke his title. There we go. And we'll grant it to one of his sons if we can. By him to our court as well. He's already unlanded in our court. So now we will grant him this city here. We'll keep it in his family line, but not his father. This war is almost over for this county. And then we only need one more war. Army's not a nursery. Antiquarian died. They captured that county and force our demands. If he could hold one more county, we'll give him the full duchy. Excellent. Accept the ransom. Let's see what's going on here. Some courts. So we could hold up one more. We'll go for this one. Get some renown. And they're still at war up here. We could also get one more spouse. Interesting. We'll leave it at that for now. We have too many kids. We have a lot of kids. I don't know if you can have too many kids. Ransom these prisoners. Okay. Our ally calls us in for a war. We will accept. Let's check out this war. He wants to expand. Oh, wow. He has enough territory to form a kingdom. And he's expanding further. Alright, y'all. This is where we're going to end it. We're nearly there for the historical borders. We only need one more war. But we're currently assisting our ally who's called us to expand his realm. We just need this one more duchy here. 3 more counties. And then we have officially established and formed the whole empire within the historical borders, and then we can go ahead and found new empire. We'll continue with our allies war in the next episode. I appreciate y'all tuning in. See you on the next one. Peace.